Hey, welcome to the garage today. Got a bit of a project I'm doing. This is a bench, a steel bench that my neighbor's daughter gave me. And yeah, it had some problems. The coating on it was going, and I had to strip off the worst stuff. And unfortunately, fortunately in the beginning, this is powder coating. It is not paint. The problem with powder coating is it's a very durable surface, but it does not come off with paint stripper. You can soak it in paint stripper for a week and it won't come off. So what I've had to do is take my angle grinder to these parts and get the majority of the paint off where it was really rusty. Right now what I'm doing is I'm cutting out part of the back. You can see this area right here where there was a design it's been cut out. I'm going to bend my own custom design and weld it in there. And then I'm going to be refinishing this and making it look nice for the backyard. So I'll get back to work cutting these pieces off. Okay, well, we got that middle design cut right out. There it is. And it's going to turn into something else. I don't know, maybe Mickey's head or something, just for fun. So I just got to clean up where the pieces were with a file or a grinder, and then I'm ready to make my new design and weld it in there. Hey, it's day 2 of this project, and I got the wireframe for Mickey's face bent here for the bench. And I've already tack welded one of these ears on here. There's the weld. And I'm just getting ready to tack the other one on. This is the outline of that hole from the bench. So I'm trying to make it fit in there perfectly. Might not fit perfectly. I might have to add a little piece on the bottom here to extend it upwards. But just gonna weld the other ear on. All right, my welding's going okay. So she's getting in there okay. I'm not an expert welder, so sometimes they look kind of bad, but I can clean them up with my angle grinder. But that's coming out all right. I just got a few more parts to weld in there. All right, I'm pretty happy with that, despite my substandard welding job. I am not a good welder, but I'm getting better at it, and I can clean this up more with a wire wheel. And then we're going to prime the rest of this and paint it. It's going to be fab. Wow, I just started putting the first coat here of green on the bench. I don't know how well you can see that, but I think it looks great. Very, very nice. So you can see I had to go out and get a new can of paint. I had this bright green, but I don't like it. I wanted more like a dark hunter green, like that. Looks very nice. That's kind of what I call Disney bench green. So coming along very, very nicely. It's just hard to see it against the green grass here, but I'll get it finished up, spray painted, and then we'll take a couple of final pictures. Well, there she is, all done. I think that looks pretty darn good. It looks fab. A nice shot here. Right next to Mickey here. Here's your new bench, Mickey.